out there, and typically it's sort of like stereotypical about Oriental, strong lady, and gangsters. So how do you see this film fitting in that landscape, and what are you trying to prove with this film?
I don't think we really sort of looked at it in that way at the beginning. We didn't look at it as how does this fit within the landscape of the Asian American films that have come before ours. We saw this as an incredible dramatic story. We saw it as an American story. We saw it as an exercise in really investigating things such as topics that are still timely today, like America's labor force, how it's supported by the immigration policy here. Issues that existed during the time of the Green Dragons, the 80s and 90s, those same conditions existed during the time of slavery, they exist today. So those are the things which were driving our interest from the beginning and through tonight here. Those are the issues that really were exciting for us.
What about for you?
This is not a gangster movie that simple. They have a lot of backstory of everybody. And when you taste it, when you go on to see it the second time, the third time, you get some different messages from the backstory for every characters. That's what I want, not only do an action, tri-society story. They have a lot of backstory of every characters. So that is what I want the audience when, after watch the movie, we get something back to home. Why do people come to America? Not only Chinese, Mexican. Of course, they have dream. What kind of dream they're thinking about. This is let the audience think. Go back home and you think. Like at the ending, that when Shawnee, why you bring us here? And the stigma has, I'm the dream of America. What kind of dream? Bad dream or good dream? Let the audience think about that kind of things.
And final question is...
So another question?
Final question! What's next for you guys?
I'm just finished a movie that the name is called Wicked Back to Macau. It's Zhao Yunfa. This is part 2. And then I will go back Hong Kong to do a post-bowl because it will release like February 14th. So there's I heard back to do the post-bowl, a lot of things, CG, 3D, IMAX, that kind of things.
You?
Go everywhere sightseeing.
Hawaii, San Diego. The life of a writer is very long.
Awesome. And for... do you want to talk about your next project?
No, I was just going to say if we're going to go to Q&A, I just thought...
Next project, secret, okay.
But I will say, hopefully we'll be back here in a year with our new film. So.
Absolutely.